gaming, back with some Farming Simulator 22. This is the interior map. Now, the thing is, what I'm doing here is, I don't know if you guys have seen his show, his YouTube channel or not, but there's a guy that I watch. It's Andrew Camarata, and he does a lot of construction stuff, a whole lot of backyard heavy equipment stuff. But I am trying to recreate my version of his land. So it is a work in progress, but let me show you what I got going on so far. This goes here so far. I'm going to be flattening this out all the way to make a path that reconnects down there yonder, which you'll see eventually. So this path goes down here. This is all going to be rock, if I can make it. I'm actually going to be getting rock and putting it down instead of just painting. Make it a bit more immersive. This goes all the way through here. Like I said, it's still in the making. So once I get all of the terraforming done, I'm cleared all my cash. Probably gonna sell all the vehicles except for a select few, and then I'm gonna start my playthrough fresh from there. Do a little trailer. A shout out to all the Breaking Bad fans. But it goes around here. And this continues on. That path is actually going to reconnect somewhere in this general area. So you'll see when it's all done, or when I'm in the process of doing it, whatever. But this is all going to be fixed up and look all pretty. But right now I have pretty much any piece of equipment that I need to get the job done. And then in the process of doing that, I'm also trying to get some actual farming in, which is going to be starting through here, which I've already got some in. You can see some fields there. But I'm working on expanding this section out in through the forest back there. So all that, probably not all of it, but a good portion of that's probably going to be cut down and expanded out for fields. Can I make it? Can I make it? It's button. A little four-wheeler that could. It says 0 mile per hour, but I am moving. Alright. Yeah, so this is gonna go stupid trees. And it should be able to climb over those. probably come to about here, probably at this clearing. So there's quite a bit of an expansion, but I'm trying to make it to where I can be self-sustained through farming. So the farming will fuel my equipment addiction. I don't want to have it to where like my main source of income is logging. So I'm trying to expand all my options. So this goes through here. And I own some businesses. I'm probably not going to be taking down the placements that I've put in. Probably it'll just get rid of all the vehicles, kind of like a start from scratch kind of thing. But I put some of these in. So you got all that going. And then this is, if you haven't, or if you have seen Andrew Camarata's YouTube channel, this is kind of going to be his parents' house. At least I'm hoping when it's all said and done. So I was not sure if I'm gonna continue to expand that out any, or if I'm just gonna touch it up, make it look pretty. But we got all this back here. But like I said, it's all a work in progress process. Got my little doggo. But yeah, so I'm going to, I was actually, let's see, what should I do? 'Cause I have everything set up to where like I'm expanding my field section, but I can do that once I clear everything down to, well no, the terraforming is going to cost a lot. Okay, so yeah, I just made up my mind in the process. So I'm going to continue on after I start my damn timer. So that's like one of the things that I've been forgetting lately, is to start my timer, because I'm recording through my PlayStation, and you can only do about 1 hour videos. And if it cuts off before I'm able to like say an ending or like and subscribe, stuff like that, then it's kind of like especially if it cuts out like when I'm in the middle of something, it's like extremely like leaving you guys on a cliffhanger type stuff. Like I don't want to do that, like I want to be able to end it on a good note, or how I want it to end, not just like a random ending, But there's been a couple ways I've been doing the trees. Lately I've been using this chipper and just chipping the logs away, so that way I'm not like getting too much money out of it. Oh, that's good. Oh no, it's empty. Okay. And it's kind of quicker than loading it up in the trailer. Wow, that's loud. This is for me. Shit looks together. Get on now. So much. Wasn't having as much of an issue before. I think I had there was something on the back of this before where I could adjust the weight so my tracks could be a little bit more easily dispersed if I was carrying something too heavy. You know what? Yeah, that's gonna happen. Fighting me so much. Not necessarily cheating just in the way it is, but I consider it cheating. You should be able to throw 4 logs in it. Why are you not? Just because of this? What's going on here? There it goes. would fall off. Cute. One more. I know you can hold it. You. Nice and simple. Quick for most cars, just pain in the butt sometimes. It doesn't want to render in. That's how it's supposed to go. You know, sometimes it just doesn't work that way. You know you want it. Take another one. Push over. With, where's it at? All the way up here. Might as well drag these with me. And actually, what's my volume at? Bring the engine volume down a bit. I meant to vehicle. It's freaking loud. I wasn't even hitting the accelerator. Actually, I'm gonna push these out of the way first. Where the dip came from, but sure. Closer. I can tidy up the excavator. Good for now. Grab the rest of these down, start a new pile. Tuck it in a bit. Grab some more. Reach? It will. Almost. A bit more. Come on. There it is. Can I squeeze any more on here? I can. If it'll let me, and if it'll pull. little too long. Okay. It is pulling. See if we can get a better angle. Running start. Just flopped because of whatever that hole is. Let's try this way. I'm running over a log, tree, whatever, branch. I think I got too much. What is it getting stuck on? Definitely getting Alright, yeah, I can have it. Try that. Away from that branch. Wasn't low enough. First, oh, I know why. I don't know why he keeps doing that. I'm like, why am I struggling so bad to go in reverse? Because these are all same general vicinity. I'll probably just clean all those up with the excavator. They're all in the same spot. Might as well. Each. Not. What about now? Not. think that's what my issue was. I was just trying to pull way too many. They're not really cut, they're full length trees. Biting off more than I could chew. That should be good. Brakes. This thing does not have very good brakes. I guess it really doesn't need them, because it's got ginormous piles of trees getting dragged behind it, so it really doesn't need to have good brakes. Let's try this spot for now. I forgot how quick these controls can be. I know there's like bigger and wider claws and blah blah blah, but the way this thing like tends to tip over quite easy, especially with it extended out, and that's not even a full tree and it was starting to tip. So I think with this it does just fine. That's what I like. Am I gonna grab it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Swing and a miss. I'm not going to be able to pull both of those. Let go. Let go my ego. Thank you. Probably a bit too much. Try this guy. No, it's not realistic doing it that way, but it gets the job done. Keep pushing myself away. Just like that. The logs are super long. What are you doing? Why? Like, I don't get that. Like, yes, I know, it's extended out, but my arm ain't. So why are you pushing me and giving me a hard time? You will go in the hole. Like I said in my previous videos, I just kind of sort of updated my controller itself, so I'm still getting readjusted to the settings, and that I technically wasn't able to play this game for quite a while just because of the travel on it. It's so bad, the drift. So I'm still getting reacquainted. I'll get back into my groove one of these days. Especially if I'm pulling out content for you guys. It's getting dark and it's gonna rain. I don't want to be doing this in the rain. Come on. Let's try something. A little bit easier to handle. It is, but that also doubles the handling. Oh, you suck. Get in there. Chop them off. No. Says that it is, but it's really not. Uppy. That figures. Drops the one I actually wanted to hold on to. God, that is gorgeous. Look at that sky. Look at that. Well, beautiful. That's gonna keep chugging away. Gorgeous. That's one of the main things I love about this game. Just the attention to detail, the graphics. I mean, look at that. It's amazing. But I'm gonna head on home, call it a night. Got quite a bit done today. For those of you who are interested, I am set up on ×6 speed, which I do believe I have it set for 6 months. I think. Let's see. 7 to 8 months. And I got everything turned on. Rocks, dirt, plowing, whole 9 yards. Economy's on hard. Got everything turned on. Dirt's on fast. Fuel usage high. None of the AI workers can buy stuff like manure, slurry, fertilizer, seed, fuel. Trailer fill limit is off because that I don't know, it tends to hinder you quite a bit, especially when it deals with heavy stuff like this, like dirt, rocks, logs. But I'm gonna call it here for this episode. This is Will Billy Gaming. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I will catch you guys in the next episode. Jump. Thank you. Grab something to eat, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Later.